What if the most magical journeys began not in the waking world?
There's a secret world thriving just inches from where you sleep. A hidden hub, humming with nocturnal energy. Tonight, we uncover the Slumber Express, a train station built entirely for dreams. Its purpose? To whisk dreams away on midnight journeys. But first, we have to build it.
We blend reality with imagination, using physics and engineering to build the impossible. The lighting must be perfect, warm and mysterious. Every tiny passenger needs a story.
This is the ultimate vision. Now, let's look at the blueprint of dreams. Before construction begins, we need a map. The track layout is crucial for smooth travel.
We call this the dream transit theme. The trains themselves must look like they run on pure imagination.
We call this the dream transit theme. The trains themselves must look like they run on pure imagination. First, the foundation. A sturdy wood base is essential to support the weight and vibrations of the running trains. Next, the landscape. Plaster for mountains and hills, and flocking for our magical miniature forests. The heart of the station. The tracks and the intricate wiring needed to power the trains, and, most importantly, the lights. Challenge 1. Power. We must ensure the voltage is safe and consistent for the tiny motors and LEDs. Challenge 2. Durability. This station lives under a bed, meaning it needs protection from dust and accidental bumps. The central station will be the heart of our design, featuring multiple platforms for the different dream lines. The wiring diagram tells us exactly how to connect everything safely. It's miniature electrical engineering. Preparation complete. It's time to move from paper to physical reality. Let's start building. The base frame needs to be precise, exactly the size of the underbed space. Measure twice, cut once. The foundation is complete, sturdy and ready to support our entire nocturnal network. This is where the magic begins. The first section of the Slumber Express track is laid. Creating smooth curves require careful physics. If the curve is too tight, the trains will derail, interrupting the dreams. We secure the tracks permanently. Every millimeter counts to ensure perfect electrical connection and stability. This is crucial, soldering the feeder wires. Power check. Success. The engine runs smoothly. The foundation is solid. The tracks are connected. Now for the station itself. We use styrene plastic to create the platforms where our tiny passengers will wait. These supports ensure the platform is level and strong. Tiny structures need strong engineering principles too.
Clearance check. Vital. If the platform is too close, the train cars will scrape. Too far, and passengers might fall.
The central building takes shape. We are designing it with large windows to let the interior lighting shine through. Tiny windows, big impact. They are the eyes of the station, looking out onto the nocturnal world. A layer of primer ensures our dream colors adhere perfectly to the plastic surface. Deep midnight blue, the color of the sky just before the deepest sleep. This sets the nocturnal mood. Gold trim adds a touch of fantasy and luxury. These are the colors of dreams and starlight. Time to build the world around the tracks. We start with a thin layer of plaster to create rolling hills and uneven terrain. We sculpt the land to guide the eye. Diorama building is like miniature landscape architecture. A simple trick. Aluminum foil creates perfect, jagged rock faces when pressed into the wet plaster. We paint the base layer a deep earth brown. This makes the green flocking we add later look much richer and more realistic. Now, the sticky part. A layer of diluted glue holds our miniature grass and moss firmly in place.
And watch the transformation. The dark ground instantly springs to life with vibrant, dreamlike vegetation.
Shake off the excess. Only the pieces firmly stuck to the glue remain, giving us a perfect, dense ground cover. We plant our miniature forest. These trees provide scale and depth, making the world feel immense. Every dream world needs a reflective pool. Liquid resin creates the illusion of still, deep water.
The street lamps must be wired discreetly. We hide the tiny wires beneath the landscape base.
Connecting the lamps to the main power bus. Proper insulation is essential for safety and reliability. And power on. The nocturnal world is finally illuminated. We have light.
The Slumber Express needs its signature look. Deep violet for the night sky, and metallic shimmer for the stars,
Adding the official transit decals.
This requires a steady hand and extreme patience. It's the finishing touch.
Our passengers are deep in slumber. Painting their tiny faces require
Each figure carries their own dream cargo. We add tiny clouds and sleepy hats to complete the whimsical look.
The station comes alive. Our dreamers are ready, waiting for the midnight train. The interior lights create a welcoming beacon in the darkness, guiding our passengers home. To truly capture the midnight air, we add subtle fog effects. A final touch of magic. Starlight dust settles over the hills.
Every detail tells a story. The abandoned suitcase suggests a hurried departure, or perhaps a journey yet to begin.
One final check. Clean tracks mean perfect conductivity. We want 0 hiccups on the Slumber Express debut. The moment of truth. Integrating the station into its secret home. It needs to fit perfectly.
And the secret is sealed. Only we know the bustling world thriving just inches away.
The final journey begins. As the world sleeps, the Slumber Express comes alive.
The engine slows, pulling into the midnight platform. Notice the precise engineering keeping it on schedule. Perfect stop. The physics of miniature momentum control is just as complex as the real thing. A hidden world of hills and forests, brought to life by plaster, glue, and a lot of patience.
Their dreams are safe now, whisked away to fantastical destinations along the rails of the Slumber Express.
And they are off. The tiny engine proves that even the smallest motors can carry the biggest ideas. A secret universe, built from scratch, hidden in plain sight. We used principles of electrical engineering for wiring and physics to ensure the train's momentum and curves were perfect.
Scale modeling requires extreme attention to detail, making sure every object looks exactly right for its tiny world.
Remember, this world was built from simple wood, plaster, wire, and plastic. Proof that science can be built from everyday objects.
You don't need a huge project to start. Find a small corner, grab some craft supplies, and begin your own world.
We want to know, what secret world would YOU build? Tell us in the comments below. Don't miss our next adventure. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to join the Science Vision team.
If you learned something magical today, give us a big thumbs up. Share this secret with your friends. Thank you for joining our immersive science journey. Click here to discover the hidden world inside a soap bubble, or watch our full playlist. We have so many more secrets to uncover. Explore the entire immersive science library now.